is KVUE News at 5:30.
We're ready. We've been doing this preparation for quite some time.
As one hospital's doors close, another one opens. A look inside Austin's newest Del Seton Medical Center.
And a busy day Sunday at the Texas State Capitol as lawmakers take on the topics of abortion and education.
Plus, an encounter between a sea lion and a young girl making a big splash online. Stick with us at 5:30 to see what happens next.
Good evening, I'm Chris Betts.
And I'm Brandon Jones. Thank you so much for watching KVUE. Tonight we begin with weather as rain begins to fall across the area. Here's a live look outside as that sunshine has now turned into gray skies.
Well, let's send it over to Nathan Gogo in the Storm Center. Nathan, what areas could see the worst of this storm?
Yeah, widespread. We're looking at heavy rainfall moving in right now. The biggest storms falling in Llano County. Some big-time lightning there. Also a storm moving up in towards Hays County and the San Marcos area as well as we speak. Right now in Austin, things have been pretty quiet really much of this afternoon, but we're starting to see some showers and storms develop right over the metro. Some of this coming heavy, so if you are about to get out on the roadways, expect to see some rain and some of it again falling heavy. Here's what it looks like in Llano County. This batch of thunderstorms really producing a ton of lightning, so a loud thunderstorm moving through Llano. None of these severe, but some of these storms that do come our way, and we'll have a lot of them for overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. Some of them could pack some small hail and some gusty winds. We're going to be talking much more about our hour-by-hour forecast and rain percentages over the next few days in just a couple minutes, guys.
It's been a wet weekend. Thank you, Nathan. In the final days of the 85th Texas legislature, lawmakers are clocking weekend hours trying to pass some key pieces of legislation.
Yeah, that's right. KVUE's Aaron Jones is live at the Texas State Capitol with what they're working on. And Aaron, we're talking about some pretty controversial bills here, right?
That's right, Chris and Brandon. Senators are expected to meet tonight at 7 o'clock, and they'll be making a vote most likely on House Bill 21, reforming school finance. Now, their version of the bill adds education savings accounts, or ESAs, for special needs students. ESAs have been a tough sell in the House, where representatives killed a bill aimed at offering them to all students in Texas. The House met earlier this afternoon around 2 o'clock. Today was a relatively quiet day, but then it started to get heated when a group of Democratic women went into the men's bathroom. The bathroom bill is expected to be added as an amendment to SB 2078, and that would keep transgender Texans from using bathrooms that align with their gender identity. Also, SB 8 is moving forward. That bans so-called partial birth abortions in Texas. It also requires facilities to cremate or bury the fetus. Yesterday, the bill was passed in the House. It now awaits final approval in the Senate, and then it would head to Governor Greg Abbott's desk. Now, on top of that, after working 4 legislative sessions to pass a statewide ban on texting while driving, a bill that will do just that cleared the Texas Senate yesterday. And we'll keep tracking what's going on throughout the day, and we'll have another update for you guys coming up tonight at 10. For now, reporting live downtown, Aaron Jones, KVUE News.
All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you, Aaron. Big moves today for health care in Austin. The Seton Dell Medical Center is officially open for business.
Yeah, University Medical Center Brackenridge transferred all of his patients across the street today to the new medical center at UT. KVUE's Jason Puckett gives us a look at the big move.
They said, "Do you want to go to the hospital?" I said, "Yes, I do." So they brought
Lillian Mabey checked into UMC Brackenridge this week with a fever and injuries to her foot.
I've had one special visitor to come see me, actually 2.
Sunday, that number of visitors jumped quickly when basically every reporter and photographer in Austin squeezed into her room.
I got my coffee, so I'm all right.
Good. Oh, good.
She's getting a lot of attention because she's one of about 100 patients at UMC Brack being transported to the new facilities right across the street.
It's going to be the suite because we are living at institution that has provided health care for this community for many years, but we are excited for the new chapter.
That's Angel, Lillian's nurse, and he, along with all the other staff, are also moving over.
We're ready. We've been doing this preparation for quite some time.
And their prep showed. In just about 10 minutes,
ready for the big move?
Yes, I am. I love it.
Lillian was lifted.
Perfect.
All right, just a couple little bumps, okay?
Loaded, ambulanced across the street, and checked into a new room.
No.
Even had a view to boot.
Oh, this is a beautiful room, and I have a nice view.
One move down, with the others continuing non-stop, meaning
Del Seaton Medical Center at UT is open for business.
Dr. Tom Cavan, the chief medical officer at Del Seaton, shared his excitement Sunday.
It's a great day today.
And told us that the new building represents better care and new opportunities.
It's really going to up the game, not just for healthcare in Austin, but really for all Austinites. This is going to bring capabilities we haven't had before.
And if Lillian's reaction is anything to go by,
Yeah, I'm doing great.
There we go.
the hard work and planning were successful.
How was it?
Jason Puckett, KVUE News.
Now, for those wondering what's going to happen to the University Medical Center Brackenridge, well, the plan is to redevelop it into a mixed-use community that includes office buildings, apartments, and shops. And here are some outlines of what that might look like.
Well, funeral services have been announced for the San Antonio firefighter killed earlier this week. 31-year-old Scott Dean died Thursday battling a 4-alarm fire in a strip mall. Dean served in the department for 6 years. His family is planning a rosary service this Thursday. His funeral is the following day, but a location has not been announced. Dean leaves behind a pregnant wife and 2 children. Thursday's fire started in the middle of the night at a gym located in the strip mall there. The fire was so intense that parts of the building started to collapse. 2 other firefighters were hurt. They're expected to be okay.
Six Flags finally opening up its new Joker roller coaster to the public today after several teenagers got stuck on the ride. The Arlington theme park was hosting a special event for high school seniors Friday night when in the middle of the ride, severe headwinds triggered a safety stop. 8 people were stranded midair and dangled high above the ground for hours as the wind and rain moved through. The ride was supposed to open yesterday to the public, but Six Flags kept it closed for a full inspection.
Tomorrow, officers will start a click it or ticket enforcement right here in Central Texas as preparation for Memorial Day weekend when lots of people are expected to travel. Officers will ticket drivers and passengers who are not buckled up and those who do not have children in the correct booster seat. The enforcement period lasts for about 2 weeks until June 4th.